Tonight in Growing Nashville, a growing debate over property taxes and whether some people in Nashville are getting what they pay for.
The city has two distinct districts, and where you live determines the services that are included with the property taxes you pay. But homeowners say the difference in these two rates is getting smaller. Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan live tonight after speaking with two different neighbors just a few miles apart.
Yes, Scott, you're about to meet these two who both live in Davidson County but have very different experiences. And it all comes down to, are these people paying nearly the same in taxes and just not getting those same services?
Nebo Polinsky lives in East Nashville, part of the Urban Services District, or USD. Micah Godwin lives about 10 miles away, still in Davidson County, but in the General Services District, or GSD. The difference? What their taxes cover. Polinsky gets city services included.
Yeah, so I'd say the services that I see the most, obviously, are trash collection.
Godwin doesn't get those same services.
We do not get trash. We do not get, we don't have a fire station. We don't have sidewalks.
And she says she's now paying more than ever.
I could save, $80 a month. Now I have to save over $150 a month.
Metro leaders are now taking a second look at the system following changes recommended by a study. As a result, the tax gap between these two districts shrank from more than 30 cents to just about 3, meaning some GSD residents could now be paying nearly the same without seeing the same services.
Do you feel like you are subsidizing services for other parts of the county?
Absolutely, definitely.
Polinsky says he understands the concern, but doesn't think it's as simple as matching taxes directly to services.
I think part of being in a community is that you support all the members of your community.
For Godwin, the answer doesn't require another study.
It's a useless study. They can just look around.
And until something changes, she says people in her community are still waiting for basic services.
Now, this resolution will not change those tax rates. It just calls for a better analysis. Any change is actually going to take more time. Reporting live here in Nashville, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Madeline, thank you. Complicated and a big job, but important. And to give folks out there a better opportunity of just how varied these two tax districts are, we've created this map so you can see the difference. The Urban Services District, that's the ones near the city core, that's in the lighter blue. And the General Services District, that's generally around the edges of the county, which is in the darker blue, although Antioch and South Nashville are involved in the Urban Services District. Now, or I should say the General Services District, because they cover, the outlying parts of the county. We're talking about this area right here. Now, this all stems from when Davidson County became a metro form of government back in the 1960s. And our question tonight at fox17.com for our viewers asks, do you think Metro should have a property tax rate that is adjusted to better reflect the level of services residents in these two districts receive? You can see the numbers we have so far. 89% of the respondents say yes, they think it should be adjusted. 11% say no. If you'd like to weigh in, just scan the QR code there on the right-hand side of your screen, and it will take you to fox17.com where you can vote, and we'll take another look at these numbers coming up tonight on Fox 17 News at 10. You can see more Growing Nashville stories on Fox 17 News this morning, weekdays from 7 to 9 a.m.